Hello everyone, today I'm here in Jacksonville, Florida, outside of Chuck E. Cheese. Now there are a few Chuck E. Cheese locations here in the city of Jacksonville. This is the one on Shops Lane. So we're going to go in there and I'm going to give you guys a store tour of all their games and their art and everything else. We'll talk about the history of this location and more. So before we go in there though, I wanted to show you guys the exterior. It's pretty basic. However, they did keep the diamond-shaped lights, and then I also wanted to show you guys these signs here in the parking lot that say reserved parking for Chuck E. Cheese. So they have these all the way along here. They have the 2.0 logo. And then they also have one that says Kids Zone, speed bumps ahead, max speed 10 miles per hour. So they have that unique sign as well. And then you can also see there the diamond-shaped lights that were here before 2.0 that they did not change when they got the remodel. So now let's go in there and check out the inside of the store. Alright, let's start this tour off right here in the showroom. So front and center, they have the video wall, and they have a 2021 model dance floor right in front of it. The dance floor is in good condition. Now this is a 2023 era refresh, so they have Phase 5 booths right here. However, they did get new high-top chairs. Most of the locations do get these new chairs. And then they also have the Phase 5 booths. They match each other, so, you know, that's nice, but they're not the new 2.0 ones because it's a refresh. On the left side of the showroom, they have the 5 Chucky silhouette, but this one looks a little different because normally the Chuckies are much, you know, closer together. They're kind of spread out, so that looks a little different. I like it, but this, you know, they probably did that here because it's such a big wall, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 panels. I think normally they're 3 and they're closer together. These TVs here on either side of the video wall also look a little bigger than normal. I noticed that definitely too. They have all 5 character pieces here. So 2 on that side, 3 on that side, so that looks good. And then they did get the newer 2.0 carpet, so they did recarpet this store. And then on the right side of the showroom, they have both the party word mark and the high five word mark right there. Then we move into the kiddie ride area and trampoline zone. So they have the Cobra Kai car here. They have the Rockstar Ticket Blaster. And then to the right of the Rockstar Ticket Blaster, they have the very large 5-pad trampoline zone. And they have all 5 of the window decals. And they also have the Chuck E. Cheese word mark up there above the posters. Then here's the Peppa Pig ride here in front of the trampoline zone. And then let's go through the rest of the kiddie ride area. They have Duo Drive. They have the Zombie Land Battle game. I believe I saw that at Atlantic. They had that there as well. Then they have Super Striker and Chuck E. Cheese's Sketchbook. There's Avenger Chuck and the other characters down there, as normal. Then they have Disney Pixar Cars. They have Hammer Fun. They do not have 2. Atlantic also did not have 2. They both have the original. Then they have Super Big Rig right here. They have this Monkey Game Bike Rally, Pirate's Hook. Once again, there's a 1,000-ticket jackpot, which is very good. Then they have a 2.0 TV ring up here. The ceilings are very high in the store. And they have city bus tours. They have the Chucky's Glider Rider. They had this at YMSing. They had it in Chattanooga, Tennessee. You know, I've seen this before. And then there is Rockstar Chuck right up there. Then they have the Kogan Boat Ride. They have the Octonauts Ride. And then last but not least, they have Goalie All-Stars, and they have the Photo Ride. And then right there is the Rockstar Chuck sticker they put on top of that. Then to the right of the trampoline zone here, they have a couple more kiddie games. They have Hit Music, Bunny Pond, Ducky Splash, Dino Pop, and Dog Pounder. And that rounds out the kiddie area, and now we move into the regular game room. So first up, we have Fishbowl Frenzy. Then we have Jurassic World, The Size Show, CEC Street Hoops, Simpsons Soccer, Major League Baseball. I saw this for the first time at one of the Virginia stores, and now I saw it here. Then they have 2 NBA hoops. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 alley rollers with the marquee, 75-ticket jackpot. And they have 2-minute drill, Down the Clown, Full Tilt. This one looks a little smaller. It looks like it's a smaller version of Full Tilt. It's not as high as other ones I've seen. And they have Big Win Super Spin here by the door. They have an emergency exit sign here on this emergency exit in the front of the store. And then in the very front by the windows, they have a bunch more Phase 5 booths. They have the Where a Kid Can Be a Kid word mark. They have the All You Can Play with Chucky silhouette. And then they have the small Chuck E. Cheese 2.0 logo. They should have the big one there. It looks very weird on that big wall, that tiny little logo. But yeah. Now here's the games we just went through, so now we're going to come over to the other side and go through these here in the middle of the game room. They have Big Bass Wheel Pro, Let's Go Jungle, Penalty Kick, so they do still have token action here at this location. Let's take a look and see what token we get. It is a 2023. None of the goal letters are lit, so There's a 2024, so they must have just gotten a new token shipment here at this location very recently. So then after Penalty Kick, we have Wonderland right here. So another token game. 2023. There we go, got one. That's Wonderland. And then they also have another game. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. It's called Reactor. It's a token game. 2024. So you put that in there. Oh, you're supposed to get in the hole. I didn't know how that works. And then I guess it goes up and then... Something's wrong with it. I don't know. It's not working right. So then after that Reactor game, they have 2 Cruising Blasts. And then I already showed you guys that stuff. So then we'll come through here. And then there's the Treasure Quest right there. Then they have Rescue Hero. Super Monkey Ball Blitz. Then they have Seawolf. Monstrous, which I've never seen before. That's interesting. Then they have Jackpot Extreme. Then they have Crossbow Master. Revenge of Hammerhead. Then they have Photo Booth, and they have 2 2.0 TV rings here in the game room area. On the other side of Super Monkey Ball Blitz, they have Arcade Crossy Road. Large Whack-A-Win, I can't remember if I said that already. Then here they have Superstar and Fast and the Furious and Luigi's Mansion Arcade. They have Hoop It Up, Lumberjack, Sky Riders. There's Hoop It Up. We have another token game here. They got several at this location. It is Crazy Typhoon, and this is a newer store, so they have a lot of token games here, so I was not expecting that. Then they have Eiffel Tower, Clutch Shoot, Flying Tickets, Harpoon Lagoon, and Sonic Blast Ball. And I think that's it for games in this store. They also have the Blue Bunny Cool Treats thing with Rockstar Chuck on it. All right, now resetting back here in the showroom, let's move over to the left side of the showroom. They have the restrooms. They have 2 restroom signs, one with the arrow, one without. And then down the restrooms hallway, not really a hallway, but they just have the generic men's and women's restroom signs there. They have more booths here on this side, generic trash can. Here's the larger logo. They should have put that over there where they have that smaller one. It looks weird, but they have the larger one as well in this store. They have their control panel there. They should have the Pasquale's Kitchen there sign probably, but they do have it down there, so they do have it, but not in that door. And they have the Where a Kid Can Be a Kid photo prop. They have the menu word mark sign. Then here's their pickup window with pickup window sign. They have the Pasquale's Kitchen sign, as I said, down there. They have it at this entrance to the kitchen. They have the dough made right here sign. They have a little bit of wood floor right here by their drink machines. Caution wood floor sign, new tiles. Third station sign up there. And I'll show you guys the price counter in a minute once there's nobody over there. Oh, they also have this order pickup sign right here that leads you to the pickup window. Here by the order counter salad bar area, they have more wood flooring. They have the new tiles there. They have the salad bar here with the order, please use a clean plate sign right there on it. They have Our Veggies Are Hand Chopped Daily, pizzeria and games above the menu boards. No new tiles though. And then one older element they also kept were the Your Pizza Made Fresh sign and Garden Fresh salad signs here from before 2.0. Those were there before and they kept them, which is nice to see. Huntsville also kept these, and one other location that I was at that I can't remember right now. To the right of all that is their U1 sign here that lights up, and then here's their prize counter. Looks pretty basic. It's nicely stocked though, and I'm not seeing any Chuck E. Cheese branded prizes I haven't seen before. As for Squishmallows, they have Munch, Pasquale, all of them. They have all of them here. Alright, time for a quick history lesson about the Shops Lane Jacksonville store. This opened in February 2016. Now, in 2016, the current remodel package at that time was the 2015 remodel, which was the blue, yellow, and green walls. They had the light-up circles of light posters here on the side, and then they had a 2015 model dance floor with the 6 TVs, the Chucky Live thing that was above it. So that's what they had here when they opened. And they had that all the way up until July of 2023 when this store sustained some flood damage and they were forced to remodel the 2.0. Now, the 2015 remodel was the last remodel package before they came out with 2.0. So, 2.0 was up next. They only got to refresh those. So clearly the booths weren't damaged during the flood because they kept all this, and same with the benches. I'm not sure what was damaged during the flood. Maybe the carpet because they kept all this furniture. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that. But, yeah, they had the 2015 thing before 2.0, and then they got the 2021 model dance floor and the video wall instead of the 2015 model. So, yeah, it's still here, and that's about it. All right, so out here when you leave, they have the 2.0 stripes painted on the wall. The carpet changes back to the exit stuff. They have a large 2.0 logo there on the other side of the lobby. They have a Have a Chucky Day green silhouette out when you leave above the doors. And then they have a small logo there and the mission statement kind of high up. And oh, over there they have, ooh, this is one I've never seen before. Lock your car, take your keys, hide your belongings. Never seen that picture before, that poster before. They also have an advertisement for sensory sensitive Sundays, but this has the older logo. They also have no weapons or firearms. Normally it says no firearms allowed, so that's also a little different. And then they have the good behavior guidelines, which looks the same as the rest of them. All right, guys, that wraps up Jacksonville Atlantic. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. I enjoyed this store. They had a nice game selection. It was pretty large, and they had a couple unique signs in there that were a little different than others I've seen before. And they also have these unique signs here out in the parking lot. I don't know if they're unique, but I've never seen them before. I don't know if any other store has these. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you know of any that has them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.